Hey everybody, thank you for joining me to watch this media publicity generator demonstration video. As you can see, I have this gigantic online stopwatch that we're going to use. I want you to get an idea of just how quick and easy it is to be able to create a press release, even if you have zero press release writing experience whatsoever. So what we're going to do is I'm going to press start in just a few seconds. What we're going to do is I'm going to take you through writing, editing, and submitting out a press release. So let's go ahead, let's get started. Our clock is running right over here. Let's go to the Media Publicity Generator login page. Okay, so this is the main screen of the software right over here. There's our autosave feature right over there. Let's close that. So let's go ahead and let's click on one of the templates. Okay, so let's say, for example, the holiday templates are actually at the top. We just had July 4th. The next holiday is going to be Memorial Day. So let's say we're going to have a Memorial Day sale. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I always use the same type of business or the same type of product whenever I create one of these videos. This software, by the way, has been out for over 7 years, so I've been using that gigantic timer for all of these demonstration videos for years now. But anyway, I always use blue widgets. All right, so here's our title of our press release. It's done, okay? That's how easy it is. So our title, you can see it right over here. Blue Widgets Company announces limited day Memorial Day sale, okay? So let's go ahead. Let's start to fill in some of this information over here. Location, New York. Let's say we're based out of New York. New York. Today's date. We could see down at the bottom of the screen over here, Wednesday, July 30th. So let's say July, or let's use the numbers, July 30th, 2014. Business name, let's fill in the blanks, very easy, Blue Widgets Company. And what we're going to do is, we're going to grab that name, just because we're going to use that a few more times, is announcing a very limited holiday name sale. Let's just fill in Memorial Day. Memorial Day. Okay, the Memorial Day sale will start at the time 12 p.m. on date. I don't know when Memorial Day is, but let's say September 3rd, 2014. Oops. 2014, and end on, let's say, 8 p.m. on the same date, September. So it's a one-day sale, 3rd, 2014. Okay, the special annual Memorial Day sale is let's say it's the first one that we have. Okay, and first of its kind, and customers interested in, we always sell blue widgets. Blue widgets. Won't be disappointed with what's readily in stock. Both new and old customers of business name. So we already grabbed that. Blue Widgets Company will be pleasantly surprised to find the wide selection of items for sale with discounts ranging from, let's say we're going to call it 10% off. 10% to, let's even say 75% off. 75% off. In addition to our normal holiday discount, a limited type of number of customers who make a minimum purchase of, let's say, $500 will also receive, let's say they're going to get a blue widget analyzer, whatever that is, who knows, valued at, let's say, I don't know, $200. A brief informative quote by a customer goes there. So if you had a client, you would just take one of their past testimonials, use that. I love blue widgets. The blue widgets from Blue Widgets Company are the best, said Joe Smith. Or let's say customer Joe Smith. Brief informative quote by business owner here about the Memorial Day sale. So let's just think up a couple of sentences. This blue widget Memorial Day sale is the first of its kind, and we're happy to offer up to, we're saying that's 75% off for all customers, old and new. We hope to be able to offer a Memorial Day sale every year. Let's say, said Blue Widgets Company owner Sandy, let's say Sandy Thomas. Okay, for more information about this limited Memorial Day sale, please call, let's say 212-555-1314, and or go to our website, Blue Widgets NYC. Okay, about business name, let's add our business name in right over here. Our press release is almost done. This is a brief synopsis about your business. So let's just say about Blue Widgets Company. Blue Widgets Company has been proudly offering blue widgets since 1972. We offer the best blue widgets available on planet Earth right here in New York City. Okay, cool. All right, so let's say that's our release right over there. All right, so let's go ahead and let's say that we're happy with this release. Let's check our timer. 7 minutes to write that up. How super easy was that? All right, so let's say we do have one link in there. All right, so let's say we're happy with that. So if we wanted to, we could add in more links. That's pretty easy. Okay. Let's say, all right, let's do just spell check it real quick. Check spelling. All right, so you can see our spell checker is pretty thorough. 12 p.m. Let's do ignore all words like that. September 3rd, ignore all that. 8 p.m., ignore all that. You can see how thorough our spell checker is. So let's say we did edit our spell check, edited our press release. Now we're going to submit it. Before we submit it, let's just grab our title over here because it's going to ask us for the title. Give your press release a headline and submit. We're going to add that in right over there. We're going to hit submit. A new tab is going to open up. We're going to be able to select from any of the press release submission sites on the left-hand side over here. Okay, if we're going to submit out to over 3,000 different news sites, we would go ahead and click that box right over there. Okay, let's just say, for example, we're just going to submit it to this one internet marketing wire site right over here. So our entire press release is right over here. Okay, we're going to scroll down. Let's say Blue Widgets are a technology. We're not submitting to, actually, let's go ahead. Let's say we're going to submit to the news. Okay, so let's go ahead and say it's technology. We're going to click on that. We have technology clicked on right over here. Blue Widgets and New York, let's just say are our keywords. We're not going to upload a PDF. Okay, so let's just leave that. let's hit submit press release. Okay, we're going to actually watch the submitter go ahead and submit your press release out to both Internet PR, Internet Marketing Wire, as well as the news submission sites. Okay, we're going to watch the submitter do that in real time. We are 9 minutes and 38 seconds into the process right now. Let's go back to our submission page. Let's click submit. Okay, so you can see right now the data is being transferred from the submitter. Starting private news, network site submission. Okay, we're done. That's it. None of the external sites were submitted to. Okay, PR Internet Marketing Wire is already submitted to. Our news submission is now finished, as you can see. Okay, so let's go. Right now what's going to happen is we automatically received an email to our email account. Let's check that. Okay, and that's going to actually show the result right over here, PR submission result. Let's click on that. So starting on 8:31:02 p.m., you see 8:31 right over here. Our release is successful. You can view it over here. This is our live link. I'm not going to click on it because this computer just delays things, okay? But it is there. This is the live link right over here, as you can see, okay? And what I did want to point out real quick, 10 minutes, 56 seconds into this, okay? So let's pause it. 11 minutes, we have a press release written, edited, and submitted. Okay, it's done. That's it. That's our media publicity generator walkthrough. Okay, the very last thing I do want to point out is if we go ahead and take a look, okay, that it does take 24 hours. There are editors that do approve your press release. Okay, these media sites, these 3,000 media sites, they just don't accept anything. Okay, you have to submit a press release. It can't be spammy. It can't be junky. Okay, it has to be a press release. But what you're going to see is you're going to end up getting, within 24 to 48 hours after submission, you're going to get the live link, okay, of your press release. Your press release's title is going to be right over here. If you're doing this on behalf of a client, all you're going to do is you're going to grab that link. You're going to email them that link so they could see the results for themselves. Okay, so this release, this one, for example, Entrepreneurs Speak Their Mind, the new video series, this has been submitted to over 3,000 different websites. Channel 2 in Utah, for example, Anchorage, Alaska, Arizona Central. It keeps on going and going and going and going. Buffalo News. Okay, let's keep on going. Channel 12 News out of Augusta, Idaho, Bay Area in California, Kansas City, Kentucky, Macon, Miami, Milwaukee. It just keeps on going and going and going, okay? So that's it for our demonstration. If you are interested in purchasing access to the Media Publicity Generator, keep on scrolling down the page right now. If you're interested in the Media Publicity Generator business opportunity package, keep on scrolling down the page. There's more information and videos for you to watch, okay? And if you're watching this video on YouTube, just go to www.mediapublicitygenerator.com for more information. And thank you for watching this video.